Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's tutorial, we're going to be making this lovely dress. Guys, you are going to be wowed by the results. So firstly, I will be showing you the pattern. Then my other video, I will show you how to sew everything. So guys, make sure you like and share this video. Please guys, share this video. So guys, we're going to be starting with our bust point, which is 10. Then my under bust is 13 inches. Then my waist length is 17. Then I added 7 inches for the allowance. I added 4 inches for the allowance, right? So guys, I want to put my dart. To put your dart, you're going to be putting your nipple to nipple measurement. So I need to put it from my bust point to my under bust and my waist and my allowance place. So guys, I do this thing to make my line straight and know where I'm starting from, right? So I'm using 1 inches from the waist measurement. I like when my waist is a little bit snatched, so I'm using 1 inches there. So I'm going to connect it to my bust point. So I'll just make a straight line as you see me doing. So I've just created my dart, and this is what I'll be using for the front pattern. So guys, you are going to put your chest measurement. My chest measurement, I came up by 3 inches and I make a straight line, guys. So guys, to be drawing the front thing you see at the front, so I will start by going down by 1 inches. From my bust point, I went down by 1 inches. So guys, I went in to put my measurement at the chest line. From the chest, I measured 7 inches and I went down with 1 inches, right? So I'm going to connect it with my free hand. Guys, you have to subscribe to my channel so I can buy tools to make video. So guys, I'm using a plate right here to draw out the curve. Trust me, it worked out fine, but if I was using tools, you'll be able to understand this better. So guys, I'm using my hand to sketch it out. Please guys, like this video and share this video so I can be able to invest more on this channel. So I'm just using my marker to sketch it down for you to see it. I've already used my free hand to draft it with a paint pen. So I took 1 inch over there and I connected it with my free hand, right? So guys, over here I was putting my shoulder measurement and I came down by 1 inches. So to create a armhole, right, you're going to put in 1 inches above the shoulder measurement. The shoulder measurement is 7, so I put 1 inches and I connected it. So I'm going to be using half inches to join it. So guys, I'm going to come down from the chest line to 7 inches and I will divide my measurement into 2 to create a armhole. So I'm putting half there and I'm coming up with half inches. Then I'll connect it with my free hand. So guys, to put the round circumference measurement, I will start by putting it at the chest and I'm putting my round bust and I added 2 inches. So now I went down to my bust point. I put 8 inches plus 2 inches for sewing allowance, right? So this is my under bust right now and it's 7 inches and I added 1 inches for the dart and I added 1 inches for the dart and I plus 2 again sewing allowance. So my waist measurement is 6. I divided it by 4 plus 2 inches dart allowance. So I did it again. 6 plus 2 inches dart allowance, then plus 2 inches sewing allowance. So guys, I'm done. I'm just going to connect the line I did right now. So to create the back pattern for this, you're simply going to put the same measurement. I'm using the same measurement for the back pattern. So guys, I went on to add 2 inches on it. I went back to cut the front pattern. I won't be needing that, so I'll show you what I'll be needing. So guys, I'll be putting the darts for the back pattern. So guys, I'm not using a zip, so that's why the pattern is like this. So I'm putting 3.5 inches for the darts of the back pattern. So my dart is starting from the chest length to the down, so that is the waist over there, and the other pattern for the waist. The only difference from the front pattern is the dart is going over to the chest line, so you can see that, right? It's going to the chest line, so there's no zip. The zip is going to be at the side, so I'm just showing you that I won't be putting the zip at the middle. It's going to be at the side, so I'm just going to cut off. So guys, I'm adding 1 inches for the sewing allowance because I won't be adding other sewing allowance to it, right? So I went on to connect it downward. So guys, my that measurement difference is 1 inches, right? So I'll go ahead and cut it. So guys, over here I'm taking 1 centimeter. I'm taking 1 centimeter. So I'm connecting it over to the bust point. So enable me to make that front ruche. So guys, I'm making pattern. So I will be folding my fabric into 2, and I will be placing pattern 3. Pattern 3 and pattern 2 must be a folded place, so I just place it over there and I'll go ahead to cut it. So my pattern 1, which is the bust side, so I'm folding it into 4 because I will not be putting lining on it. So I'm folding it into 4, and I'm making that I'm folding it at the right side. So guys, to cut out this one, I need to fold my fabric into 2. So guys, you see it's folded. So I'm just going to, and I also have the lining, it's also folded. So I need to sew this together, right? So I'm just going to be cutting its exact measurements of this. So guys, I'm done with this tutorial. So if you notice, there's no seam allowance at the back. I only added at the front. So guys, you'll be seeing how I finish sewing this tutorial. So guys, make sure you keep on watching and like and share this video.